Hey there, welcome one and all to another Toonkind at 12 FPS. We are here on the Xerix server for Jingle. You will get the context at some point. I am Morski, also known as Morski, and I am here with my wonderful, awesome, fantastic friends. Which do you want to say hi?
Hi. Uh,
Hi.
yeah, I'll go first. I'm Kraken. I'm playing Craigory, and it's going to be like a good, fun hangout time with his two friends, brothers. He loves them very much. Life is good.
Oh,
Hi, I'm RJ. I'm playing Decimal. This is gonna be fucking funny.
oh yeah, and on that note, I am playing Hugh. I agree, this will be very funny.
Can we just, before we start, what is Craigory's passive perception?
Yes, we should
Oh
establish
yeah.
that. Let me. Oh my god, I need to open up a sheet. It cannot be more than
Oh
11.
yeah,
Like
I need to. I need to open up
calling it.
Sue's.
I want to say it's 10. I want to say it's 10.
We'll find out
Isn't it that
momentarily.
Craigory at least has a +1 to wisdom now, right?
Yeah, he gained a +1 because things got shuffled around when he initially became warlocked, basically to make the charisma work.
Okay.
I think it's an 11. RJ, your
Okay.
answer
If
is
he's
10
if
or
he's not-
11.
Yeah.
If he's not proficient in perception, it'll be an
Oh,
11.
he is fucking not.
It's like,
Yeah.
fucking doubt he has the observant
Okay.
trait.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? No.
Alright, good to know, good to know, good to know.
Cool. Alrighty.
So,
Open up. Come on. Bitch.
Which I guess, real quick, sheet check for everyone, because I just had to
I've got it
scramble
open.
as well.
I
Cool.
Wow. My owner opened their sheet in advance. Damn.
Look, in my defense, I literally just finished the title card.
That's true. Yeah, while y'all fucking scramble to open up sheets. Yeah, so Decimal and Hugh going to Halloween Town, going to check on Craigory because shit's been wild the past few weeks.
Yeah. They want to see their brother.
Hugh
And-
wants to sit rep as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure
He-
nothing
he
else has
has
gone
ju-
nuclear.
Honestly, yeah, it's like Hugh has the distinct feeling that a lot has happened. There's the great news, there's the really good news, but also Hugh's pretty sure that, yeah, things went a bit nuclear. He'd like to know what's happening.
The answer is 11 passive perception. Have fun.
Perfect.
Great. But I guess going off of that perception check to see whether these dorks see each other.
Can do. Is
And also
Craigory like
survival,
expecting
like-
you guys? Have you called
Is
ahead?
27.
Yeah, sure. What did you say, Kraken?
Is Craigory like expecting you? Have you called ahead? Are you just showing up?
You probably would have said, "Hey, wanna meet up?"
To which the answer is
So-
yes.
He was fucking
Yeah.
polite. He'll have sent a paper airplane or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. So answer back. Great. So yeah, you are in fact expecting the dorks. I'm sure you all agreed on a time and place. The place, of course, being Halloween Town, so...
He's expecting
Uh,
one dork minimum at least, and if decimal is their bonus.
Yeah. So Hugh be perceiving.
Decimal's got a fucking 27 passive. He's gonna spot him.
Yeah.
Like,
And this makes sense. Dirty 20, because Craigory is expecting you.
Hey!
On the lookout.
guys.
Hey, Craigory, roll me a strength save.
Oh boy.
And now I also get to roll Hugh's best stat. Oh
Oh my fucking god! 16 strength save versus, fucking 0.
Fucking 0.
Um. Okay. So. Bless you. So, like, yeah, Hugh sees you. Hugh is super happy. You can see the obvious signs of a hug on the way, and like, this is a proper run, like a run to go hug you, and then you trips just for.
Oh my god. Can Craigory pull to catch you before he, like, face hits the
Yeah.
ground?
Yeah, like you got a 16 strength, you catch him no problem, but that's why it's a 0.
God.
You think if you're like, if either of you are looking at you, you think if you could see his ears, they'd be pink. But yeah, you're getting your hug, Craigory.
Christ.
He is beauty, he is grace, he will fall upon his face.
Yeah. Hey,
Ever think
thanks
about...
for catching me though.
Yeah, of course. Ever think about slowing down? It's an interesting image because Craigory's being hugged while Craigory's also trying to, like, stand Hugh back on his feet.
Stoop, horny boy.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess I could go slower, but where's the fun in that?
It's not like I was going anywhere. May just give up on trying to get Hugh to stand and just accept his fate and pick Hugh up wholesale.
Yes, good. I am the kind of body language Hugh is giving me is one that's from a cat, but like, have you ever seen a cat delighted to see someone, so like their tail is up and twitching?
Oh, yes. Every day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, so he's essentially doing that. Like his tail is a bird's, but like it's doing that same kind of twitching.
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
Yes?
So, how you doing, Hugh? Things going alright with both of you?
I feel I should ask you that. Um, like things have been fairly okay. More quiet than anything on my own end. I get the sense that wasn't the case here, but like, I'm glad to see that things are okay for the moment.
Yeah.
Pause. Hugh pokes the horn and is just, it's a good look for you, you know?
It's, I've been getting used to it, but yeah. I agree. I like him.
Good. I'm glad.
I mean, I don't know if you had any sort of, like, getting used to with your tail, but
Oh, no, I did. I did. There's like a pause before. I also had quite a time with the claws, you know. There's still scratch marks in the table.
yeah, no claws here. Although, kind of, like, reaches hand up to poke at an antler. These could probably do damage. I mean, I say that like I am really glad it wasn't network accidentally punched a hole into the plaster with. That would have been terrible.
Yeah, it's really good that didn't wait, have you hit the door frames with your horns?
Mm, less now.
Okay, mostly I can say practice helps. And also Decimal showed me some tricks, but I don't think any of us can help you with the horns. Maybe Asclepius can?
I'm trying to think
He's
now.
not much bigger than yours.
Yeah. I'm trying to think now. Would Craigory have explicitly asked Asclepius for tips? / would Asclepius have really had anything when he's had those, like, forever? I don't know. You just walk.
turn sideways slightly, because you Craigory's antlers go out a lot. They are very out, whereas Asclepius kind of go up and out.
Yeah.
So, turn your head to go through doors at an angle. is probably the gist of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair as well, like, I imagine firbolgs have a fair few, like, antler shapes among their kind too, so
Yeah, probably.
there are tips and tricks, I bet, for handling that stuff.
I mean, yeah, one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
At which point, Decimal has probably finally limped over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, Craig would probably have noticed that took a while.
Yeah.
Hey there, you doing good?
It's a bad day.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I believe we have things to discuss that should probably not be talked about on the street.
True, yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Is
like to
a
ask about
secluded
what'll
park
happen.
secure enough, or would you rather somewhere?
Maybe we could... like, maybe we could ask Kara?
True.
Clara will start nudging them toward the garden.
Hey. Yeah, like...
They can make it so people won't eavesdrop. It's fine.
Hey. Yeah, just like Hugh asked, and when they do get to the garden, Hugh's gonna thank Kara. I guess where would be a good place to sit here?
There's a bench.
Okay.
Which, Craigory's been carrying Hugh this whole time. Is Hugh just going to stay, like, barnacled?
I mean, is Craigory okay with that?
Craigory is okay with that.
Cool, then Hugh is staying. Once more, this boy thrives off of physical affection. If you are happy to give it, he will be very happy.
Perfect, then.
Just like they sit down. Hugh just moves a bit so they're both comfy.
Yeah. Right. So, I don't know. How much has Decimal actually told you, Hugh? I don't know how much you know about recent stuff.
So what Decimal's told me is that, well, you're his warlock now.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess you're a warlock of chaos, but...
Yeah, both are
he
true.
told me... Yeah. But, I guess the important thing is, like, that happened, and, you're no longer connected to the Frau like that. But that's mostly it. I've gotten the impression that a lot of big things have happened. But for what actually went down, I don't know.
Yeah, well... Just kind of lean back and just take a moment to mentally catalog the events, because a lot happened within a short amount of time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, like, he was going to say, like, take your time, yeah? But, if it's something you'd be okay with sharing, I'd like to hear.
Well, I mean, it's something I can actually talk about now without freaking out, which, you're getting a better hand than Decimal on that.
You're getting a squeeze.
shoots like an apologetic look at Decimal and a slight wince, like, that was rough.
Waves up.
He was rough.
Just waves a. Just waves a trembling hand. Like, don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, really, the concise way of saying it is that I figured out how to replicate gelosity, aka a whole thaumaphore, which was already not good, but then managed to get Thrall's attention while doing so.
That's really not good.
No. So, they have a lead at the very least.
Okay. Can I ask how, or would you prefer not to say? He was asking about the new Thaumaphore thing, by the way.
Yep, he is. Craigory's fingers tap on the table, and like he has to visibly psych himself up for a second where it goes, it's to do with my ink.
Oh, okay.
So the good news is it's not like easy.
Honestly, he's like, that's a lot of us that has something weird with our designs at this point in our family. Oh well.
Everyone who's been taken so far.
Yeah. Hugh's made a quick realization. Would you both like to insight on him?
Would love to.
Happily.
Oh shit! Good roll from Craigory.
Yo, nice. Not like I'm not rolling deception because Hugh isn't actively trying to hide this, but
that's
yo, nice. So with your net 20 and over 20 respectively, yeah, Hugh is like agreeing with that, like, yeah, there is something weird with all of us, and there is another person in their family with some weird things with her design, huh? Namely one certain monkey.
So you've realized it too.
Yeah.
That Lynn's design's been weird for years. That doesn't have to mean anything.
It's perhaps not indicative, but
Well, her recent behavior is, though. She thinks she's going to be taken as soon as well. Even if she won't say it.
I think this is the first time Craigory's had to, like, A, have this confirmed out loud, B, directly confronted with it.
Sorry, it's just when we talked about this, it just kind of connected.
both of you guys roll inside, actually.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Oh my... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. He gets the nat 20 for Hugh and a fucking 6 for Decimal.
Oh,
Oh, nice!
It makes sense, but Jesus
Honestly. Roll again, Craigory.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm giving you sibling advantage, and also the fact that you can feel the vibes of Decimal's emotions in the back of your head.
Hey, RJ, you want to take a guess? You want to take a guess what I just rolled?
Is it a 20?
Morski's correct.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Okay, how best to put this? Hugh, you say she thinks she's gonna be taken soon, and it's so quick. But Decimal glances away, and there's this kind of what's the word? Like the emotion of
Yeah. Yeah.
that kind of no boy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Hugh gets that.
But you realize it's because Lynn's said something to Decibel specifically about this.
You might be looking at you, Decimal, just in a, oh.
Insights all around. I guess you guys can roll on Krieger if you like. Oh boy.
I'd love to, yes.
It's at 24.
23.
This is the first Craigory is explicitly hearing about this. This is upsetting. Also, you both get the distinct sense that, he is suddenly having a visceral understanding, like, he gets why Lynn has been upset with him before about keeping information from him. He now understands that from it's happening to me and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did fucking everybody know before me? That is on his face.
Oh. Like, Hugh sees that and, like, he'll say, if, I only really realized it now, and even then it's never because she told me, you know?
I spoke with Memoir before, gestures vaguely at Craigory.
Right, okay. I mean, I always knew she was a viable target. They not as much as they hate Asclepius, but a lot.
I think at this point they dislike all of us. But,
I mean, yes,
Not
but
not incorrect, but it is because they hate Asclepius so much that she is a viable target.
like this, Lynn and Asclepius
that
is
would make
personal
sense.
to them.
Well, we don't know when it'll happen, but I guess whenever it does, we'll just have to stay sharp and, well,
We just don't let it happen. That's all.
well, we can at least do what you all did for me. Get there quickly. Make sure it doesn't get any worse.
Worst case, yeah. All right. Curry's gonna kind of dust his hands and shake his head. He's trying to case closed on that line of thought for himself.
Fair.
She'll be alright. She'll have you to look after her.
Exactly. And hey, the rest of us are gonna be doing our best too.
I do try. Right. He is casting around to change the subject or shift it back to where it was, because
Yeah.
he is not enjoying this. I will say that.
That's an 8, okay. Decimal pulls a small crystal orb out from one of his pockets, holds it up. As I said, I spoke to Memoir. Would I be correct in assuming you are both familiar with Echo?
Yes.
I am familiar with him. Yeah, actually, I have something similar to you, and like, Hugh's going to pull one of his gloves down and shows a bracelet he has. Um,
Craigory kind of flicks his earring.
a nod. Well, good news
Right.
is we can all speak Echo, then.
It seems I am officially last to the party. That's a surprising change. Well, perhaps not surprising, but it is a change.
Maybe not so much. Just in that Echo's a bit of a... Craigory casts around for, like, a correct word.
Hugh, like, does the thinking expression and, like,
Echo's an involved
It's
language?
it's a very open one, in a
Yeah.
way. Hard to hide things.
Believe me, I am well aware.
Yeah. There's then a pause. Hey, if we all know Memoir, do you two know Gibbs?
I've only seen that fox once, and that was for the half hour where I was chasing it, and it was chasing me around the underground passageways of Halloween Town.
Oh. Well, if you want, I can introduce you to it sometime. Like, proper. And then Hugh's going to look at Craigory, just like, have you met the fox?
Yes. I have. We evaded some cops together, and then it yelled at me for a bit, but we worked that out.
Okay. Like,
All right.
Hugh pauses and is, well, I met it a little after the time I got kidnapped. I was delivering a pie to the spook, he says thanks, and then I came across it, and then we continued on meeting. I gave it to a fox plushie recently. I think it likes it.
Yeah, Gibbs seems like the kind of person you just kind of like run into.
I will note as well, like, Hugh does have a certain ribbon tied around his I'm trying to remember which wrist it is. I think it is his right wrist, yeah.
I know what that means. Decibel doesn't have a fucking clue.
Yeah. Currently it's primarily blue with a little bit of black.
I don't think I have any idea what that means.
Pretty much Gibbs gives that ribbon to its, like, friends or those it has a connection with, so.
Aw. Nice.
So, outside of the warlock thing and the blood thing, what else has happened?
Huh. The warlock thing, the blood thing, ticking down on fingers, reaches third finger. The other half of the reason for the warlock thing to happen, Thrall Warlock Pact was acting a bit more like an active infection than anybody liked.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, so, between, myself being the key to thaumaphores and, certain behaviors becoming apparent, it was not good. I was not safe, so, yeah, new pact. Which, solves it, delays if not solves those problems.
Okay. You are getting squeezed.
You've not got a pact with anyone or made a deal with anyone, so you probably wouldn't know this, but a patron can have an influence on their warlocks.
Oh,
Likewise, a powerful being you have a deal with can have a patron on himself. Gestures at himself, gestures at Craigory.
Yeah.
yeah. There's just a oh, like Hugh's expression is troubled, though you can tell he's very relieved that of all the people he has a pact with now, it's with you, Decimal.
Yeah, out of any fucking option, really.
Mm-hmm. Though that does raise the question, have you experienced...
Changes?
Yeah. I guess a question is just how are you? Are you okay?
Genuinely, I'm better than I have been in a long time. I didn't realize how constantly stressed I was until the source of that was gone.
You are getting another hug.
Well, you know what they say about frogs and boiling water.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that.
I don't. What do they say?
If you put a frog in a pot of boiling water, it'll just hop out and leave. If you put a frog in a pot of cold water and slowly turn up the heat, it won't notice it's boiling till it's already been cooked alive.
Oh, okay.
So, in this metaphor, let's just say I was, at least parboiled.
Oh,
Mmm,
well,
yummy parboiled frog legs.
I mean, frog legs
okay,
aren't
but
bad.
I
Don't
don't
fuck until
even.
you tried it.
I don't even like frog. Hmm.
What? Slander.
Maybe the
Frog is
ones.
good.
Maybe
Just don't
the
eat the wrong
ones you
frog.
guys ate. Look, you don't want to see the face of that noble at father's party. That scared me of frogs forever.
There's a story to that, but I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, you don't.
Changes though. As for that, outside of these vague gesture up at antlers, I mean that's the obvious one, duh. But influences, I don't think so yet. Frankly, I will take potentially getting better at I don't know, insights and seeing things over being compelled to destroy a pillar of existence.
That's
Yeah,
the point,
of
actually.
course.
Have you been getting better at that?
Hmm?
Insights and saying things. Have you been getting better at that?
How has he been getting rid of?
How has he been getting better at that?
Yeah.
I mean,
You.
I've been snuck up on less in general, I think. Have also been practicing Taroka, which, it occurred to me in hindsight, now that I thought of it, that might have also been a thrall influence thing, but doesn't have to be anymore. So, haha.
Yeah. And
Fuck yeah,
I mean,
reclamation.
exactly. And hey, it's not like seeing people and stuff is that hard. We can always teach you more about it.
Yeah, I've also not been, I was able just to ask someone for something without wanting to I mean, obviously you don't just ask people for things anyway, like gifts, but like there was. I didn't have to offer them something like it was a business deal.
Ah,
I didn't realize I was doing that until I wasn't.
okay.
That's a relief. I had wondered if you get that particular trait of mine.
Yeah.
Um, actually, a question is, how is your magic currently?
Uh, it's different. It's nice different though. Actually, check this out.
Hmm?
Uh, Craigory's gonna stand up. Sorry, Hugh.
Like, I was going to ask, are you still carrying Hugh, or do you place him
Nope, he's
down?
going. He is going to place Hugh down. He needs both hands. He needs both arms for this.
Okay.
He's going to back a few paces, cast around for some kind of, a tree or something, just a target, and he's going to cast Eldritch Blast, which for fun I will roll all the dice for it. But the important thing here is his Eldritch Blast before included like some green sparks in the casting. This time, let me just roll to see if he actually hits, because if he misses, that'd be something.
Tree's not got a high AC, man.
Trees don't move, but
I don't know. It's a stationary fucking target. If you miss, it would be the funniest fucking thing in the world. But I don't think you could miss unless you rolled like a nat 1.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Yeah, no, a 13 hits. But the point is, the look has definitely changed, and even the way he. Well, yeah, throw is the right word, has changed. Because instead of a blast, kind of like, think fucking firebender stuff from Avatar, this is very, very, very distinctly far more like throwing a card. And even the shape of the magic has shifted, because where it was squares before, it's now. There's more rectangles in there.
Oh yeah, Hugh's got the starry eyes.
All red, card shaped, with thunk. Sticks in the tree for a moment before dissipating. Ta-da!
Heck yeah. Clap, clap, clap. That looks so good.
Decimal's sitting still, very, very, intrigued. A little bit of eye dilation going on as he watched that.
Fucking silly eyes.
Yes.
Not quite silly eyes, but that sign of intent observation that would have normally been missed because he didn't previously have pupils.
Yeah.
Craigory's
Actually,
made
wait,
him more of an
here's-
open
here's- wait.
book. Whoops.
Yes. Actually, wait, Craigory, if you look around to look at both Decimal and Hugh, same kind of like widening of pupils as they are perceiving.
Just snorts, arms wide, takes a bow.
Actually, honest question, do you wanna like practice magic a bit, see what is different? I might have a new spell to show you too as well.
Craigory's eyes don't do the pupils thing, but it's also slight silly eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, I.
Oh, and I brought cookies too, so we could have them after.
Oh, yes. March
Sounds
cookies?
good.
And I've actually made some myself too, so
Excellent.
Right. Gregory, let your arm follow through the movement. Don't stop yourself like mid-action like that. Conservation momentum is better.
Alright, he's gonna try again. It's just like this.
What do you roll?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to roll?
Yeah. Let's.
It's got what, 13 last time?
Yep, 13, and this time
Yeah.
it's a definite improvement, 23.
Hey,
Exactly like that.
Nice.
more claps from Hugh. Actually,
Wow,
let
did I got
me.
a +6 on his magic attack bonus?
I think so, because.
Like
Yeah,
level
mod
10,
plus
right?
6.
So,
Yeah. Attack
yeah,
d20
plus
plus
4.
6.
Is that calculated with his charisma or his intelligence? Did he be rolling off his intelligence with this?
That's true. Proficiency bonus plus 4 because that's intelligence. So spellcasting is now the same as his warlock.
Oh,
Yeah. Subclass stuff he's actually casting from int, not charisma.
nice.
Which is great because the int is more.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, I
understandable.
swore he had a higher intelligence modifier than a fucking +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the charisma is plus 6, then it should actually be plus 8.
Perfect!
Heck yeah, nice.
Circles that, notes for later, because I don't know if D&B will let me manually input that. Maybe time to just go to straight custom made sheets.
You'd have to custom make a warlock class that uses intelligence instead of charisma.
Yeah.
As it stands, yeah, 25 to hit that tree. Technique, way improvement.
Yeah.
There's a little nod of satisfaction.
Just like Hugh is cheering you on. Actually, let me just find a space, cause well, I could protect you two from this spell. Still, better that you're not in it.
Okay. What is it?
There's like a pause, and then, there's like this flickering light in Hugh's hand that solidifies to be in it looks like a card, really, and it's one that he holds. But it's like if it was just made out of light, and Hugh casts Dawn.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big spell.
I have another one too, but I don't think that one would be safe to cast in the garden. Also, like, I don't want to destroy one of the trees, and that's what would happen if I cast Immolation. So, you know.
Well, going by name alone, yes, that sounds.
Pulling out the big spells, I see.
Hugh just kind of shrugs a bit, rubs the back of his head. I mean, I would like to be able to protect you all as well, you know?
Hugh, your hair is getting ruffled.
Aw. You are getting a squeak.
Tiny little murder wizard over here.
I am
I don't
doing
have
my
anything nearly as
best.
flashy as that.
I think there's also going to be a moment while, like, Hugh shows a bit as well how it looks when Dawn is moved. And in his case, he also does it where, like, if he needs it to appear in another place, he can actually just throw the card. And that's where, like, the cylinder of light appears before the light, like, I guess the light fragment, the card reappears in his hand, so, ta-da!
Nice.
Thank you.
I just stab things. It's fast.
Yes, but you stab them really good.
Yeah, and you stab them really cool. That's an important part.
Style points do exist.
Exactly.
Well,
And anything can be said about me, I have impeccable style. So
Exactly.
True.
It's like, it's, you know how they say, you're the cool one, I'm the cute one, and,
Craigory
He's the stupid
crosses his
one.
arms, taps his foot, he's waiting.
and Craigory's the awesome one. Nods.
Nice save.
Don't like how long you had to take to think about it, but I'll accept it.
Sorry, like, my brain immediately gave me mysterious, but, like, that's for Decimal, you know?
No,
That's
no, no,
not
no, no.
really you.
Decimal's already the cool one. I will take mysterious.
You couldn't be mysterious if it hit you upside the head with a baseball bat.
No, no, no. Watch this. He's gonna pull like hood over his head. Mysterious.
You have
Craigory?
antlers.
It adds to the
Craigory?
mystique.
No, it doesn't. It makes you look like a fucking Wally.
Wait.
There's a pause, and Craigory, I think I could be more mysterious than you, and that says something.
Clearly, if anyone is the mysterious one of us three, it would be me.
You
Yeah.
already claimed cool. You can't have two titles.
I'm giving cool to Marge. Fuck you.
You know what? Fair enough.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
still
so,
means I'm missing something, though, and I'm waiting.
but is awesome not good?
Awesome is good. Yes. Yes.
I will say I, the Morski, do know exactly what to give Craigory, but Hugh would never say that.
Oh? Well, I
Craigory-
Kraken want to know.
I RJ want to know.
Clearly, Craigory is the sexy one.
Correct!
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence,
Okay.
hence why I had to pause, because Hugh would never say that. I had to think up something else.
You would not fucking say that.
Marge is the cool one. I'm the mysterious one. Hugh is the cute one. You are the eye candy.
Yeah, that works.
You know what? I will accept that.
I bet Lynn's happy with that, too.
Better be. I mean, that was my entire job at one point. I was the trophy husband in the reverse heist.
Reverse heist?
Instead of
Assumably
stealing the
putting
thing,
something back.
yeah, or
Oh, yeah.
preventing theft in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it's preventing theft, then it's not a reverse heist, it's an anti-heist.
Fine, anti-heist then. That wasn't the important thing. The important thing was dress fancy, go to ball, have a good time, and incidentally also catch criminal.
Okay, but that sounds really fun. That sounds way more exciting than the things I saw at home.
It's I can definitely recommend it's probably the best way to attend a fancy ball. Yeah.
Also, your
Not
father
fun.
wouldn't know how to have fun if it kicked him in the ass.
I mean,
True.
yeah,
Is
most of
Tone
those.
any better about that? Does Tone know how to have fun?
Oh yeah. Well, see, the issue is generally those parties were to deal with the nobles. Tone does know how to have fun. I think I heard that. It's like, so there are these friends of his he goes out with, and I think they accidentally burnt a bar the last time, but I hear the parties are good. He hasn't really run any of those balls recently, though, because again, it's kind of tricky when they're not the fun kind, you know? Like with preventing a heist or doing a heist.
At that point, you kind of just have to make your own fun out of it and eat all the good food.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sometimes you must schmooze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, I
This
would
is
just go to
remind-
like the fundraising galas, eat all the food, and just a bit of a nuisance, just a little bit, just a tiny.
You know, Tone has been complaining that he will need to set up some of these soon. Maybe I can see if he's willing to put up with us. We can make it more exciting.
Put up with. He
This
should be
with
so
fucking
excited.
delights.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exact same indignation from both of them. We're a fucking delight. How dare he?
They really, really are brothers, huh?
Yeah, they are. Like Hugh giggles and like, okay, you're right. You both are delights.
Just talk to see Alex. Don't know when I'll be back.
Fucking precisely. I suppose to that end, I have been asked to entertain at a ball in a few weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been told I can bring an entourage. Would you be
Oh,
interested?
an entourage.
Oh,
Not even a plus
Yeah,
one, an
yeah,
entourage.
yeah.
A whole ass
we could-
entourage.
We could bring March over as well. Shall we ask him when we're home?
Sounds good.
How many people is an entourage? How many people can you get away with?
I think 3 is the low end, honestly.
Ooh.
But this would be good practice for you, actually, Craigory. There
Huh?
is no target far more easier to squeeze than some dumbass noble.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
True,
That's
I
all.
guess.
Does it mean I can help you with the card tricks as well?
If you wish.
Yeah, he looks very excited at the prospect.
I mean, if your whole thing, though, is going to be doing cards, I don't want to steal your thunder.
We can
Oh,
both
please.
be his assistants.
If I have to sit there the entire fucking night and give readings to every dumbass in that building, I will die of boredom. You'd be taking some...
Ah. I'm your escape route. Got it. Yeah, I can sub in. I can bullshit enough.
Perfect.
And I mean, hey, we can have some fun. It doesn't have to be always on the job as well, right? Like, well, stealing food is good. Sometimes.
Take the hors d'oeuvres.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the horse divorce are really where it's at.
Okay, yeah. And maybe sneak off to just, like, have some fun.
I have heard this particular noble's grounds are rather large. I think they have a hedge maze.
Huh. That could be fun to get lost in then.
Noted. I should probably stay out of that. Especially if you want me
Oh,
to be,
yeah, we'd lose you.
yeah.
Oh,
If you want to
yeah.
be not stuck in the same seat the whole night, yeah, no.
Maybe... Do you know which noble it is? There is a chance I might have been there before as well, so I could try pointing out some of the nicer spots.
Some schmuck in Tezzacanada? I don't remember the name off the top of my head.
Yeah, he will just like, they can discuss this later.
I mean, I think some schmuck about covers it.
So, since we're all sitting here for the moment, let me pull out those cookies.
Craigory's definitely excited for cookies.
Yeah, there we go. Hugh pulls them out, no problem. And like, it's the usual though. This time it's 2 bags. It's pretty obvious which ones are March's, but Hugh's don't seem too shabby either. Also, sidebar, when I rolled how well Hugh cooked them, it was a 19, so yeah, they're quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, Craigory's definitely eyeing them, and he's just impatiently waiting to be able to take one. Cookie's good. March Cookie's good. Hugh Cookie's good.
Oh, yeah, no, like, use like, I imagine they're all sitting by each other, yeah? He would just simply, like, place them down, open up the bags, like, here you go.
Uh-huh. And what was that 8 for?
Well, you
Um,
know,
And a 10?
we can do it as a bonus action.
Craigory,
Yeah, they're having cookies.
they're having
Yeah.
cookies.
and, considering they would be looking at each other, hey, by any chance, how does Decimal like the cookies?
He's got a smirk on his face. He's enjoying them. The smirk is definitely about the cookies and not anything else that he might be up to at this point in time. I promise.
Oh my goodness.
Craigory kind of has to, like, he leans over to take another cookie, and he kind of has to, like, brace himself for a moment, because, like, he's still getting used to the antlers. It's more, like, weight up there than he's used to. He's definitely overbalanced at some points, but he thought he had a handle on this.
Hugh takes a cookie and nibbles, hums a bit.
Yeah, so Decimal with that 32 is definitely holding his composure. How's he doing?
Let's roll deception, shall we, and see how well it goes. 13. Nibbling on a cookie, looks at Craigory, just kind of. Craigory, roll me insight, but that's while Hugh has turned away a bit and is like giggling into his hand.
Guys, I just rolled insight.
Yeah, how bad?
It's a nat 1.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, Craigory,
You know when the food is so good, nobody's talking because everyone's just chowing down? This is exactly what's going on here. It's good fucking food.
Exactly, like, Craigory, Hugh turning away. Oh, he must have seen that ladybug there before he turns back. The smile definitely is a smile at, like, how happy he is right now, and definitely no, like, extra giggliness at
We are
anything,
all
no.
simply happy to be here, existing in each other's pleasant company.
Yeah. Decimal is really showing off. I just want you to know. Ayo.
These
Nice.
secret rolls are astounding.
Yeah.
Listen, the only way Decimal could fuck this up is if he gets a nat 1.
Ayo.
Did you just roll 2 nat 20s in a
Two
row?
nat 20s.
Okay.
You take that.
Can I say he was able to get extra? Just
Oh,
because
absolutely.
2 nat
Oh yeah,
20s.
I'll allow it.
Extra
That's fucking
slash
funny.
like getting it in somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, put it somewhere hard to reach.
Exactly.
Hang on, I need to roll. He's gonna put something else on. Okay, fine, that's fine.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
What was the roll?
He's not gonna see.
Do you mind if I take a few of these for Lynn?
Certainly.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to take some.
Yeah.
If If you want, I can give you the whole bag.
I mean, your cookies, you gift them how you please. I'll try not to eat them all on the way back to network.
Okay. Like, he'll then offer to Decimal if he wants to take any more before he gives Craigory the whole bag.
He'll take one more.
Eh.
Which, Craigory will take that, put that in hammer space to help curb any, try to preserve them.
Potential
We
munchies,
are
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
out of
Like-
sight, out of mind.
preserve them at least a little bit, you know?
And he's gonna move to stand up just to stretch, and, what about a fucking roll for him to keep balance?
Dexterity? Yeah.
That is an 11.
Considering- So do you think he tips over at least a little bit?
Stumbles a bit.
I think
Yeah.
it's dangerously close. Stands up, stretches, and almost tips over on his ass. Just,
Careful there.
what?
By
I
any
think that
chance?
does make them jingle, though.
Yeah, I
It
was gonna
does.
say, by any chance, do you think there's some jingling?
There absolutely is. Between the near miss, and then, of course, he overcorrects by throwing himself forward and is grabbed onto the table to pull himself back up. And there's... Yeah, there's a lot of... He's top-heavy. Why is he top-heavy? Why is there bells and hand goes up and brushes against many bells on ribbons?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so am I.
That's an 18.
How do you roll for disadvantage again on average?
Dis.
Okay.
Exclamation R D20 plus whatever the fuck. Dis.
Cool. Oh my
14.
goodness. 14.
Does that just, like, keep your cool?
This is to stop for Decimal at least, is to keep from laughing.
Yeah, same for Hugh, really. Like, Hugh slapped his hand over his face, but with the other hand has, like, reached out to, just, like, help balance Craigory.
Craigory's full on, just, like, hands are up trying to figure out how much is up there, which naturally sets them all off.
You know the biggest, dickest reaction image?
Hugh, exactly. It's, like, starting to shake right now.
You sons of bitch. How? Dude! How long? What? Guys!
In my defense, my beloved older brother suggested it as, a way to, practice, being nimble with my hands.
Your beloved older brother's hands have not stopped shaking this entire day. What? Decimal!
Above all else, I have my commitment to the bit. No matter how much it hurts.
But also, you better
No.
be resting your hands after this, okay?
He'll be resting his hands because the rest will be resting.
Oh, please, like you could catch me.
Got
Decimal
magic
says
missile.
that Hugh looks at Craigory just to see whether a certain someone might start chasing.
Has he noticed the Party City tiara yet?
He's been so
Amongst the
focused
20
on
bells.
he's been focused on the bells, but as moves in hand brushes against something and goes, what plucks tiara off head, looks at it. Eye candy, huh?
I can do.
You look very good with a tiara.
You know what? I bet I do. Just gonna put that back on his head. It's mine now. And then he's gonna pause for a moment and then deliberately shake his head to send all the bells going.
Yeah, Hugh's laughing.
Decimal's laughing as well.
Oh, if we thought I was unstealthy before. How could you do this? How could you do this? How could you do this to me? Your own brother.
I'm honestly more surprised you didn't notice. There are 20 of them! We put 20 bells in your antlers, my guy.
Over how much time?
Craigory. I mean-
Frequency conversation.
Yeah,
You.
pretty much. Look, Craigory. Teasing is also a love language. You need to understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand this is absolutely, I'm sure revenge for every cat joke I've ever made. But it also cannot go unanswered. I trusted you.
Decimal is gonna stand up, shuffle a little bit away from Hugh, and then with a bow, go, "Long live the king," and vanish in a flash of red energy.
Wait, Decimal?
He has left you to die!
Oh, I'll get him later. And Hugh, there's been a hand on your shoulder, and it tightens. I'll get him later. As for you,
Hugh's sweating. It's like a small meep as he steps back.
no. Just gonna have a little chat, you and I think. You know, person who I love very much and trusted. Who has betrayed me grievously.
Would you accept a hug and apology?
Nope.
But
And
what if I went to hug my brother who I love?
you should have thought of that before you betrayed me like this and chose the wrong brother, because also now Decimal has left you to die.
Too late, Craigory. You were saying this. Hugh instead walked closer. You are being hugged.
You're all terrible. Both of you are terrible. March is the only person I like here.
I love you too, Craigory. Wouldn't trade you for anyone else.
What is the process of disowning?
Hugh's now giggling again. Just like muffled a bit because, yeah, his face is in your shirt.
Just gonna start taking bells off and putting it in Hugh's hair.
Alright. So, do you want to catch Cecil together?
Between the two of us, we can at least give it a decent shot. He's wronged both of us.
We'll be the most epic team up ever.
Oh, Kara, my lovely, delightful Kara. Could you give us some hints?
Would you be down for some fun?
There's a pause, and then two of the bushes part to show a path.
Craigory grins.
Thank you! Yeah. Yeah. There's a grin back. Hugh goes to, like, take your hand. He's ready to start running.
Hugh, you fucking fool. Whether we play this through or just, like, leave it here, Craigory is going to betray you.
it's okay. When he does, he'll just go help Decimal instead. Fair's fair, right?
There's more backstabbing in this game than on the Ides of March.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Look, I think that these siblings are allowed a little bit of Cain instinct as a treat.
Cain instinct
Hell
and
yeah.
playtime.
Exactly.
yeah.
Let them play.
Okay,
Decimal in the
but this
distance
was
just
a
like,
delight.
I hear those sleigh bells jingling.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Ominous tinkling
Craigory's-
of bells.
yeah, like, those, whatever bells you put like, on Hugh's hair, they are just gonna fall off. So if you do try to find him after, it won't be quite as easy. Because I think you still have a good, like, 15 bells on you.
You fucks aren't getting those back. Those are going directly into hammer space.
That's fine.
That's fair.
Fucking ominous ding dong
Ding dong.
in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Carol of the bells.
Epic remix of Carol Bells, yeah.
Yeah.
This has definitely been brother enrichment.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this has been a delight. Oh, I think however it all ends and whatever, like, scuffling happens, these three are definitely going to, like, head on home very cheerfully.
Yeah.
Cheerful and tuckered out.
Yeah.
Morski, do we want to, like, do one roll just to see how well or abysmally they managed to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Pairing after Decimal.
What should we roll?
Roll survival,
Oh god.
and I'll roll contesting strength or contesting stealth.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Survival.
It's a
Can
hunt.
I use perception
No,
instead?
roll survival. Roll survival.
17.
There's
He's
definitely-
actually doing pretty good.
There's definitely a moment where Courage is like, hold on. Are we the hunters or the hunted? And that's exactly when Decimal shows up to wreck shit. Incredibly, Craigory also got a 17 on survival.
27 from Decimal for stealth.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Craigory says that, there's a pause from Hugh, and then,
Ambush.
actually, I think we're being hunted right now.
Q ambush.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Screaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Hugh brings out his wings, tries to fly, but, like, Decimal just bear hugs him.
Now, what happens is... Actually, let me roll these. I gotta roll them at disadvantage because of his pain level. Oh, I gotta roll that one at disadvantage as well. Hang on.
Oh.
Ah, that's not 20. Never mind. we'll take the 18 for the stealth. Again. Okay, well, that's probably going to miss. Hugh does a... This probably is going to miss. No, not 11. 3 plus 4 plus 4. Does that hit your AC?
That does not. Hugh's AC is 50.
Okay. And... Does that hit your AC, Craigory?
14. Show me. Meets it, beats it.
Yep. Hugh, you managed to dodge the balloon full of paint. Craigory cannot.
Directly in the face.
Yeah. Hugh, like, manages to duck, swerve. Yeah, Decimal. Actually, do our dorks even see where your lad is right now? That's a legitimate question.
Just know there was furious screeching from Craigory.
Well, bonus action to hide. That is not good. That's a 10.
Oh.
Ooh, let's see how good
wait.
Hugh makes it.
Hang on, it might be more. I'm trying to figure out. No, no, that's 10. His boots of Elvenkind do not help him here.
Hey Decimal, what's your opinion on water balloons?
He's a cat.
Yeah. I still think it's better than the paint, though.
100%.
Can I argue that Hugh uses his magic to toss the balloon at your
No,
lad?
roll dexterity.
Dang it. Okay.
Gotta throw it with your puny wizard arms.
Gotta throw it with your puny wizard arms.
Yeah.
Hugh, you're getting guidance.
Thank you. Do I
You
add my
can't guidance an
proficiency?
attack roll, unfortunately. You need to bless an attack roll.
Damn. Fair enough.
Question. Can I add my proficiency to this?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, cool. Then that's
I
actually not that
did
bad.
with the polite balloons. Just fucking do it.
Fucking nailed.
There's angry screeching from Craigory, and then he manages to nail Decimal in the face, and Hugh's expression can be aptly described as, "Holy shit, I can't believe I pulled that off!"
Sheepog.
Then a pause and, "Oh, I need to fly out of here." Starts climbing into the air because he can hear the retribution coming.
Well, the retribution is currently stuck flat on his back. Having been knocked over from that. So if you guys want to fucking help him up.
Yeah, okay,
help him up or take the moment of weakness and try to grapple him down.
He's on the floor.
Choices.
I will say, you see Hugh fly, he's on top of a lamppost, sees Decimal flat on the ground, and is just, goes down. He'll help your lad back up. Do I roll, strength?
Roll strength. Decimal is going dead weight to make this harder on you.
This can only end well with Hugh's -2.
Yeah, Craigory's not helping.
You know what happens? Hugh tries, Decimal's gone dead weight. Hugh falls over and falls, onto you, I think.
Hugh, there is a boot on your back. Craigory is standing over both of you.
Hey!
Okay, so we're doing this. Oh my fucking god.
My goodness, what did he get?
Uh-huh.
Decimal takes a moment and then sits up violently quickly and throws Hugh off of him into Craigory's legs.
Which naturally knocks him down.
Oh, that is one thing that has changed slightly. I've gotten a little bit stronger. In case you couldn't.
You're welcome.
I think while Hugh's currently sprawled over Craigory's legs, there's going to be a pause before. Oh, he misstepped. Good luck, Craigory.
Terrible, you're all terrible.
You say that like you aren't terrible as well.
I mean, Craigory's also got Misty Step equipped.
Decimal's going to clamber back up to his feet. I think I actually... Do I have to... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Never mind. No, he's back on the floor.
Oh.
Christ.
Gave out. Pensive.
Oh.
You ready to concede defeat yet?
I'm ready to concede that my leg hurts.
which, you know what, is an achievement all in itself.
You at least want some help getting back up.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, okay, Hugh
Yeah.
offers a hand.
And since it was asked for and leg is obviously bad, Craigory will also help.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll because there's two people helping him, and
Yeah.
one of them is small enough to act as a crutch. That's whatever's fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they've, like, gotten practice with this before, too. So.
Yeah.
It is forever a short person's curse to be used as a crutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugh doesn't mind too much, though. Honestly, with this, do we want to say the shenanigans continue, or, like, it settles down from there?
I feel like with Decimal's leg explicitly giving out, Craigory
Yeah.
will enact mercy. And unless Decimal himself starts shit again.
I think while they're walking back, Hugh, like, Hugh gives a side hug to the both of you. Like, not too strong because of Decimal's pain, but just, I love you both.
Yeah. Back at ya.
Pat on the top of the head.
But yeah. Craigory's, despite horrible betrayal, definitely going back home with a, spring in his step.
Oh. Yeah, there is a grand old smile on Hugh's face as they go home.
Decimal's still smirking, but it's slightly softer than normal.
Oh.
Nice.
I think,
Good stuff.
yeah, I
yeah.
think with that, this is a very good soft end.
Hell yeah. That was very successful.
Yeah.
Enrichment.
Thank you both.
Rogue enrichment.
Yes. Yes. This FPS was a delight. Thank you both.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I'll go ahead and stop my recording then.
Same.
See y'all.
Bye.